Okay, first up is Hexagon Survivors. I really got into this one. This is going to be a list of free indies on Steam right now. And yes, this game is free. It's called Hexagon Survivors. And it is, of course, a clone, or at least a similar game style as Vampire Survivors. And Vampire Survivors is not a very expensive game as it is. It costs only $2, but you know, sometimes you need a little variety in your gameplay, and I really got into this. Basically, you start off in a geometric world that's dominated by a light in the shadows kind of stylistic choice, and as with Vampire Survivors, you stay constantly moving and use various combat modes that you have and can power up through leveling to go faster, to take on more enemies, to get new power-ups. And yeah, I think it's really polished for a free indie. As you can see, here's some of the upgrades you can get. You usually get one each time you level up, and there's no real complicated nature to it. Just like Vampire Survivors, you can jump right in, you can just play for a little while. Definitely a casual game, and I just kept playing it. I just wanted to see what it was about, and these types of games are starting to grow on me more and more because, you know, stories are good, but it takes time to learn stories, so sometimes you just need to play. And Hexagon Survivors is a really great choice for that. Hexagon Survivors is a product of the developer Paradox Mind. This came out on May 26th, and you know, it's not got a lot of reviews, but if you're looking for a fun Vampire Survivors clone and want to try out your skills at a bullet heaven environment, definitely check this one out, and let's take a look at some more. Okay, and the next one up is Galactic Glitch, the prologue. This is a similar top-down environment, kind of a shmup, but more of a roguelike, and it's looking really good. The graphics, the colors, everything is great about this, but especially the gameplay. You're kind of in this array of environments where you switch between kind of the sci-fi-ish sort of spacey bubbles, and you're given the usual power-ups and ability to complete tasks in your environment, and through the tutorial you kind of have this you know, introduction to all of this, so it doesn't take too long to get into, and once you get in, it is a challenging but also a really rewarding and actually kind of casual gameplay. I really liked how each of the abilities was sort of dependent on other factors in the environment, not just collecting them, but actually how you use the character. And I have to say, it wasn't totally clear to me how to use the different abilities at first, but once I started to get a hang of it, I started seeing some really fast-paced gameplay, and I think still just overall the graphics are the main thing about this that I liked. And it is a prologue, so it's kind of like a demo, but more of like a fancy demo, and there's quite a bit of content, and if you are able to get in on this, you can actually communicate with the dev about anything that's going on in the game. And yeah, really cool game. I'd like to take this one and move on to the next game. And the final game in this three-part list is Gatekeeper Eclipse. And this is a similar game, top-down roguelike shooter, but it has more of a slow-paced introduction. The only reason I really say that is because I was able to move around this first introductory area without being taken on too much by too many enemies. They did start to build up the further I went along, but I was able to kind of interact with the environment, and I'm not totally sure what all the specifications of this game are. It seems like it has some tower defense elements. I have to be honest, I'm still kind of learning what tower defense is, and maybe I'll try that for another video, but yeah, there's some environmental details like these towers, and you go up to them and they affect the gameplay, and essentially you're just kind of like on this alien world, and there are all kinds of little robot creatures crawling around, and like these spiky ball things, and it's free, and it's also one of those ones where it's kind of a prologue, but it's kind of a free game, so check this one out. It's no cost to you, and it's on Steam. As usual, I will have all the links to the games in the description. I'm just going to keep it short today, kind of experimenting with some new format, and I've got this cam set up now, so if you like this video and you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe and like. And if you do like it for now and you'd like to check out some other videos on my channel, I do welcome you to do that. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.